Hi. Hey there. Good morning. Welcome to the JeepSolid Garage. So this is my Wednesday morning live stream. Like to connect with you guys. Gives us a chance to chat a little bit. I'll work on a project and just kind of a fun time to hang out. So if you're new here, that's what I do Wednesday mornings. Quick live chat, live stream. It's always kind of fun. Looks like we've got a few people here already. Bill, Bronco Solid, Mike, Frank. Good morning, everybody. Grab a cup of coffee and let's get started. So you'll never guess what we're working on this morning. Yeah, hinges. So let me show you the progress I've made. And honestly, it's been sitting. This project has been sitting since before Thanksgiving. Hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving. I know I did, my family did. We actually got out of town, quick little rental house out of town. It was nice. So I have not actually been working on the hinges on this recently. It's, like I said, it's been sitting for a few days, or gosh, since last week. I have not touched it since last week. I'm just pulling up your guys' comments here and I will show you what's up. I got dirt on my lip. Yep, near the corners of my mouth. Yeah, let's bring that in for a little close-up here. What do you guys think? Mustache Dale. I don't know, just had a whim, thought, I'm gonna grow a mustache. So leave a comment, let me know what you think. Keep it, get rid of it. Preparing for the police academy. Yeah, used car salesman maybe. Anyways, let me pop this camera off here. I just brewed a fresh cup here, good stuff. Mugs, linked below. Got a fresh cup there, that's good stuff. I love a fresh hot cup. All right, so where we are at. Same, fresh cup, good job, Ace, all right. Bill, now you gotta go for the beard. Yeah, I did a beard, gosh, a few years ago. It was okay. So I thought I would do the creeper mustache. So, yeah, obviously I've made some major demolition here. Yeah, lots going on. So as you guys know, if you hadn't caught up to where we're at, where's the bottom part of my hinge? Oh, here it is. So my hinges on my windshield were actually cut off, so I had to replace them. The top half came off no problem because it goes into that bracket on the top of the windshield. The bottom section, these are an absolute nightmare because of all of the seam sealer on the backside. Let me show you just a quick update of where we're at. Most of you guys know the struggles, but let me get a light on it. There we go. So on the inside here, yeah, all that, and it's so caked on, like you can't get a wrench on those. You just can't hold them still, and it's thick and hard. Anyways, so my thought, and I know some people are going to say, just drill them out. And yes, I don't think I can drill this one out because it's, you know, I got it like halfway. So if I try drilling this out, this thing is just going to spin on me. It'll just spin. And these other guys, and then when I put my new hardware on, I don't have my new hardware out yet, but when I put my new hardware on, I need to be able to get the nuts on the back side, and all of that seam sealer's in the way. So I really just wanted to get access, and on the passenger side, not a big deal. You take the glove box out, you got good access. The driver's side, oh man, absolute nightmare. Oh, what a pain, because you can't reach anything. So I'm like, So I started fiddling with the roll bar and the windshield and the brackets here. Where's my brackets? Here they are. You know, the brackets for the windshield. And things just started coming apart fairly easy. And lo and behold, look at this. Now, you know, I can pull this away a couple inches and give me all kinds of access, and mainly for the driver's side. I am going to pull these last, what, I got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to pull these last little bolts out, and this is a pretty common issue. A lot of guys end up with rust along here. I've kind of cleaned this up a little bit, believe it or not. Sprayed a little bit of PB Blaster on these, and these are actually backing out fairly nicely. The one in the center here is giving me trouble, but honestly, I'm going to probably just drill him out. These other guys, yep, these other guys are coming. Look at that. One-handed. So when I get those guys out, let's see, look at that. Oh, we're going to have some great room. And actually, I am filming a video on this project. Film and film and film, and that's what I do. It's a good looking mug right there. It's a good look. I like the stash though. Look at that stash. The stash is getting mixed reviews. Some of my family members really like it. Actually, some of my kids are like, yeah, I like it. You should grow a whole beard. I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to sport the stash for a bit. Oh, part of the reason I did the stash, because I wear a mask at work all day long, and I'm walking around the hospital doing my thing, and I got a mask on. So I thought, it'd be really funny if I grew a mustache and nobody at the hospital knew it. So that's what I'm doing. All right, back to it. So the driver's side, get your windshield motor here. Sits nicely right down in there. Get your wiring for your windshield. JeepSolid recognizes all this. He did this recently, and I had forgotten what a pain it is. But this is what I mean. My hinges were just cut off. Just dumb. And then, so the driver's side, look at that. So that's going to give me a lot just easier access to get up there, because the passenger side with the glove box off, yeah, way easier. Way easier with that glove box off. The driver's side, oh man, absolute nightmare. Because under the dash, you guys know, there's all kinds of junk under here. And you can't, honestly, I could get one finger onto these bolts. Yeah, I could barely touch it. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to just start taking things apart. And it'll be in my upcoming video. I'm doing a whole video on replacing these hinges. It's kind of a fun one. But let me see if I can get that. So that one bolt right there, that one screw is giving me a little trouble. And I need some better bits. Trying to drill that one out. Oh, that's another reason why I didn't want to drill these guys out. There's 8 of them, and just, I hate drilling bolts out. I'd rather try to take other bolts out. But these guys, yeah, these guys are coming. So 4 of these are coming out nicely. That last one in the center there, it's the only one that I'm fighting. So that's what the Jeep looks like right now. Yeah. Dash replacement, yep. And then you can see my daughter's project solely in the background there. Got some things going on with it as well. This is actually Friday's video. That'll be coming up. Sully, yep. And she actually named it Sully because she thought it looked like Sully from the movie Monsters, Inc., like the blue fluffy guy. So I'm like, hey, whatever floats your boat. Oh, here's another new exciting thing. I got some cool new stickers. Look at that. It's pretty slick. Got 250 of them. If I see you, I'll give you one. All right, let's get back to it. Track her down, how-to video, and teach her how to have her own channel. I know. If she had her own channel though, she'd crush me. I'd be like, hey, babe, can I be on your channel? All right, let's get to work here. Sorry, a little camera flopping here. Let me check your chat real quick. Let's see, we got 31 people on here. Frank, Ace, JeepSolid, Mike, William, TRB fan, JeepSolid Jr. Yep. All right, I'm gonna collapse you guys down. I'm gonna hook up the audio here real quick. Audio is gonna change. And click. Driving through Oregon. I'll stop by and grab a sticker. There you go. Yeah, I should do a meet and greet. Have lunch. That'd be fun. I actually had a talk with JeepSolid about that at one point. I actually thought about making a funny video about meet and greet with JeepSolid and make it like a spoof, just a funny video, and have like nobody show up, but just pretend people were showing up. Like as people were driving by, like, oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, well, oh, okay, bye. Be like parked outside a fast food drive-through or something. So I was gonna try to get that last little center bolt out of the dash there, and then this whole thing will come off. I'll have a video labeled dash removal. One cool thing, makes filming so much easier. Like I could be in my Jeep working here and you guys are right there. How's it going? All right. But this bit on this is terrible. I need a better bit. It's like it almost cuts through the metal. I'm gonna take my mic off here so you guys don't have to, just put you over here. It's like buffing it out. Let me grab my mic. Instead of fighting with that thing a bunch, I think I have a better bit. Let's find a better bit here. It's one thing I've learned over the years. Instead of just fighting with something, just move on. Find a better way. Work smarter, not harder, right? Every once in a while I still beat my head against the wall though. It's on this upcoming video on Friday, I actually give a shout out to one of my channel members. That'll be coming up. That's kind of fun. Exciting time. So let's see, I think this one will do it. It's a little too, no, that'll do it. That'll work just great. Let's see, left hand drill bits work great for that. Oh yeah. Well, I'm using a screw extractor, bolt extractor. I guess it's a screw extractor set. What do they call it? Screw extractor set, yeah. That's just a cheapy set. Honestly, I need to get a better set. And you guys saw me break one on the last live. It's like a magic show. He vanishes and reappears. Yep. All right, I'm gonna move the mic here. Ah, way better. Yeah. This screw extractor set from Harbor Freight worked okay, but not great. This is actually removing metal. It's amazing. Hang on, I gotta disappear again because, like I said, I'm making a video. Making a video about doing these hinges, so hopefully it'll help somebody else out. Let's take a quick coffee break here too. Morning cup of joe. I actually reached out to a coffee company. It was a smaller business, but it was going to fit with my channel really well. I told him, like, hey, I do live streams Monday morning coffee. What did I come over here for? I told him, like, if you guys want to supply coffee, I'll, you know, link your coffee and give you a shout out and all that. And honestly, I was going to do it for just the coffee. But then, and it wasn't, you know, a giant company. It was a smaller startup. And crickets, never heard from them. So I'm like, all right, your loss. They make good coffee, but oh well. All right, I'm gonna film here. Two things at once. Two birds with one stone. So all the rest of these dash bolts are coming out nice. There's 5 of them all across the top here. I've got 4 of them out, no problem. The middle one here is giving me trouble, so I'm actually gonna drill it out and use a screw extractor to pull it. So let's do that real quick. And that's how we record videos. And to stop my other camera there. I try not to bore my viewers too much with my edited videos. There we go. We got it. No problem. And well, that's one way to get it out. Snapped it right off, but got the job done. Okay. So with that, where's my coffee? With that, let's move the camera a little bit. Can't hear you guys. There we go. Find myself talking a lot louder. Whew. What are you guys up to? SC Roberts, I like it. Dale needs an air hammer for Christmas. Sounds good. Claw hammer and a crescent, open and adjustable wrench. Oh, heck, I'm late. What's that? Now, how do you say that? Now R2 run? Now R2 run? Yep, well, you made it though. I'm repainting parts of my Jeep still. Oh, awesome. Let me know how that turns out. And you can email me a picture. That'd be cool. Mike H, any good tool pickups from Black Friday or Cyber Monday? You know, I actually bought a few things, but they were actually Christmas presents for somebody else. I didn't get anything for myself, but man, yeah, I need some stuff. I'd love to get yeah, an air hammer, air tools, like that'd be cool. A lot of my repairs though, I don't mind doing them with hand tools because I like to show how like the normal, like I'm a normal guy, how the normal guy does it. Like the normal guy doesn't have air tools in his shop. And air tools make all the difference in the world with, you know, trying to break things loose. But, you know, I want to show people like how to do it with regular hand tools. I'm not opposed to air tools, and I'll probably go down that road eventually. But right now, this is how a guy can do it with a, you know, just regular socket set and basic tools. An electric impact gun. Yes, that thing's awesome. The thing I love about the impact gun, 1/2 inch, what is it? Is it, it's Craftsman, isn't it? The thing I love about it is taking lug nuts off cars. You feel like a NASCAR. And you don't have to like break the, you know, leave the car on the ground, break the lug nuts loose, and then it's just so much, yeah, 1/2 inch Craftsman, yeah. Vice grips are a lifesaver too. Yeah, I have a set down here. I need to replace my window frame. Watching this is making me think twice. I may just use napalm instead. No, MK, it's doable. Depending on the rust on these bolts, because like the center bolt on this windshield frame, you saw me drilling it out, but hey, we got it. We got it. All right, let's move on. Where are we at? So let me spin the rest of these. Gosh, I love having you guys up there. That is a good, because normally the windshield's right here and I would not have the camera up there, but setting the camera on the hood, that just works. Okay, let's spin the rest of these out and figure out where I'm going to put these screws because I don't want to lose anything. I got another, trying to keep all the nuts and bolts together so I don't lose anything when I go to put my windshield back together. So I'm hiding over in the corner here for a second while I get a little magnetic tray. There we go, a little magnetic tray. Love those for keeping nuts and bolts in order. this is my other little handy tool I love. This little Milwaukee electric ratchet. Saves me a lot of time. JeepSolid, Jason, he had to sell me on this thing originally. I was like, I don't know. But man, I love it now. And you'll see why here. Oh, actually, hang on. Sorry, I should record this for my episode. So it'll be a good time lapse. Focus. There we go. Record. There we go. So as I'm recording on my other camera for my episode, I'm not talking to you guys a lot because I don't want to confuse my editor. Because she'll be like, is he talking to me or is he talking, does he want this in this episode? And no, I don't. Got to keep it simple. So this, I wonder how far this dash will come apart here. Oh, okay. I think I got to take that one screw out. Wait, where are we at? It's acting like it's getting hung up on this little screw right here, I think. And yeah, depending on your rust on your vehicle, this could be, I mean, I've had a hard time at it, as you guys have seen. Remember, I'm looking at my Jeep right now, and this started out as, we're replacing windshield hinges. And now, good Lord, gauges are out, bolts are stripped. Windshield's laying on the hood. My glove box is in the back seat. Do you have to take those? Do you have to separate the dash off of this little? I can't see. When my kids say that, I would tell them, open your eyes. I can't see. Open your eyes. Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm going to take all those little screws out. Every one of them. I'm going to get my impact driver. That'll just take those right out. Take my screw extractor apart here. Pair of pliers. One thing, yeah, when I'm doing projects, I just always try to keep things in order, keep track of stuff. Like Jason's the king at losing things. He'll be using a wrench, set it down, pick up a part, go to grab his wrench again, and it's gone. Where's that wrench? I just had it in my hand. I was laying right here. I didn't move. Right? Okay, which way does this go? Come on. Well, I'll do this later. Yeah, it's just going to spin on me right now. All right, impact driver to take the rest of those out. And here it is. I'm going to grab a little extension for it. And I'm going to turn on my other camera over here to record this as well, because I just want people to see I'm taking this completely apart. Just get my drill out of the way and I can climb in from this side. Whew, there we go. Actually, no, other side. Too many tools in the way on the other side. Wasn't sure if all these little screws had to come out, but they do. That one's just stripped. And I did hit all of these screws with some PB Blaster. Highly recommend that. I hit it a few days ago, let it sit, hit it again this morning, just because you're going to run into issues with these being rusted and just kind of stuck. All right. Let's go around and stop my other camera. Boom, there we go. See what kind of progress we got on the windshield frame here. Or not windshield, the dash. Hey, look at that. It comes apart. Let me show you guys. Let me show you. Bloop. Look at that. You want access? I'll get you access. What's this? A little dash light, entry light. Disconnect this guy. Does it just pop off? No, of course not. There's a little screw on the bottom. Let me take that little screw out. There we go. Little light there for your entry. Get that out of the way. All right. There we go. That's exciting. Let me look at the driver's side. See what kind of access I can get over there. But this will really help my hinge replacement progress. Where are you guys at? Bring you up a little bit. There we go. On the driver's side. Yeah. That will be 97% better. So removing the dash, yeah, a little painful. I'm gonna shop vac this up. But when it comes to get all this to get to the hinges, let me see what's going on with you guys' chat. I just wanted you to see that progress for the day. That's pretty awesome. That's a good place to be. And to me, It beats drilling those out. And I don't know, maybe some of you still have a strong opinion like, oh, you're a big dummy. You wasted a lot of time. You did not need to do that. Just drill those out. Garage and Grill subbed. Best of luck. I'll be watching. Well, at least he's JeepSolid's watching something. He doesn't watch mine. Just kidding. He watches my live streams. Thanks for the support. I have a face for radio. Hey, look at my mustache. Now would be the best time to replace those front speakers. What? You don't like my speakers? Yeah, this actually doesn't even have a radio. Wow, you were not kidding about fighting rust. No wonder those were so tough to get out. Yeah, rust can be a killer, so that'd be my recommendation on, if you're doing this, make sure you have a can of PB Blaster, a screw extraction set, a drill, and a lot of time. I'll check or upgrade some stuff since you have your dash out. Yeah, I need to, all my gauges work, but the lights weren't working, so I need to look at that. But lights on the dash aren't a huge issue, and they're pretty easy. I assume it's just the bulbs are burnt out. I think I have some other LED bulbs that I'll put in and try, see if we have electricity there. Ah, the great cold and wet Pacific Northwest. Yep, it's all foggy and wet out. Garage and Grill, just be interesting. Be interesting, and tell a story, and you'll succeed. That's very true, though. You want your project or whatever to be a story. Like the way I do it, I have like my regular repair videos. Like this is how you accomplish whatever. This is how you like replace hubs, start to finish, boom. But then other live streams like this is, you know, you guys have seen me battling this hinge issue for a while. It's been kind of fun, you know. You watch me struggle and then get some victories. Like I got this dash out, so it's all good. It's fun. Enjoy the process. Please, no close-up of the stash. You're not a fan? Not a fan of the stash? Now it's time to get rid of the hidden rust. Yeah. You should compile a Christmas wish list for your subscribers and viewers to send you stuff from. Yeah, I think we got that covered earlier, though. Somebody was talking about an air impact. Yeah. No, you guys don't need to buy me stuff. I appreciate it, though. That's very nice. And, you know, some of you have become channel members, which I really appreciate that support. And the super chats you guys have given, that means a lot to me. I thank you very much for that. I ordered my YJ in '94 without a radio. Oh, you bought it like an original? Wow. Radio because I was doing an aftermarket. Didn't realize that meant no antenna or hole for one. To this day, no radio, just CD and Bluetooth. So your radio didn't have an antenna? Huh. That's crazy. You look like manlier with the stash, sir. Manlier. Manlier? Did I look like a little boy earlier? Yeah, maybe I should grow a goatee. I mean, the stash is, it's a little creepy. Used car salesman. LOL, that was me. Oh, SC Roberts. Yeah, SC Roberts is getting me an air hammer. What would be the best way to deal with the rust? Strip and repaint. Yes, when I repair rust and I'm not like reinforcing something, I'm just like preventing new rust. I just, you know, wire brush or scrape away the rust, get down to, you know, as good of metal as you can without totally destroying whatever you're working on. And then I use, I think it's Rust-Oleum, and it's rust converter paint, and it like stops rust, and then the rust that is there, if there's any leftover kind of, you know, surface rust or rust, you know, you just can't get off. It prevents it from getting any worse and turns it into a paintable surface. So that's always worked really well for me. Let's see, my tablet video stopped here. What are we at? 9:42. So next, oh yeah, my tablet's geeking on me. I can't see comments now, darn it. I need a new tablet. There we go. So next on this is going to be, yeah, I guess just pulling these bolts out to get my new hardware in there. But that's going to be, I can't really show you guys that on camera. That's going to be super boring to watch. So I think I'll stop the live stream at this point. Be sure to check out, he's been growing it since September. Yeah, September of 2018 is when I started. Nah, just kidding. So I think I'll stop the live stream here. But if you guys have other comments, I always go back later in the day and look at comments and check the new comments on the video down below. I'm going to take a break, go get a little snack, make a new cup of coffee, and I don't know, whatever else I want to do. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you on Friday for Friday's video, and it's actually going to be on the XJ. It's a fun one. Thank you guys, and we'll see you on Friday.